With Coach Schmitt after the spring game. Coach, just start overall thoughts on the game. Pretty competitive.
Very competitive game. I enjoyed watching it as the official in the middle of the field and letting my staff split up, and they're as competitive as the players were, and I think it was a fun afternoon, and I think we scored more points today than we have in the past couple total. So it was some big plays, and enjoyed watching that.
Yeah, last year I was here. It was 3-0, I believe, final score. But anything stand out to you? Any players?
I'm gonna have to go watch a film, but I thought some of the young quarterbacks handled themselves pretty well. I knew Darius. We know what he can do. I thought some of the young quarterbacks, even in the 7-on-7 drills we were doing, so I was impressed at how far they've come since they got here.
And then just talk about, this was the last practice of the spring, obviously, with the game finishing it up. But overall, how'd the spring go for the team?
I thought we had a great spring. Guys are working really hard at replacing some of the guys that we lost. Last night at the banquet, the NEC championship banquet we had for our guys, we recognized and honored 21 seniors. And so that's a lot of guys to replace. So we've got some young guys that were filling in those roles here and fighting and battling for spots and getting a lot of reps through the spring. So I thought it was very productive.
And then overall, how's the team morale feeling? There were a couple new faces here. How's everything going?
I think it's going great. Those guys fit right in.
It seemed like it today with a little bit of banter back and forth.
Yeah, it was fun. It's good. And we do that every day. The offense and defense get after each other, and then we end in the middle of the field, and we always compliment each other, and we know we're the same team. So, yeah, it was kind of mixed, too, the way we drafted it up, and it was fun. Like I said, I enjoyed standing in the middle of the field watching.
And then, obviously, last year, championship-winning team. Where do you feel this team's at right here at this moment? I know it's real early, but...
Yeah, it's the end of spring. We're going to go watch that tape and figure out some of the things we got to prepare for through the summer to get ready. I like the progress that they've made. I like the progress they made on the field physically, in the weight room, what they've been doing in the off season, and just maturity-wise and leadership-wise, I like to see some of the things they're doing. They're taking on some roles, and so that's good. You learn from that, and you like what happened last year, and so it's a little bit extra motivation.
And then last thing for you, this weekend always means a lot to you, bringing back some alumni, the parents coming back, but a little bit extra this year with the banquet yesterday, just overall the weekend.
Yeah,
what it meant to you and the program.
It's a great weekend. I was so happy last night because some of those guys that were seniors and been here 3, 4, 5 years, it's been a while since we've been able to win a championship, and they came here knowing that and knowing that the guys before them had won championships, and expecting it. And we've had some tough close losses in the last couple of years, and I was just so happy for those guys when we handed them the ring there, and happy for the other guys too that helped them get there. And so it was just a good feeling having all the parents and President Gormley and Dave Harper all there and celebrating as a group, which is a good feeling. All the administration that helps our players, just was really good feeling last night. Went off really well. We had fun, and we got here, got back to work, and now all the families are celebrating again.
All right, thanks, Coach.
You're welcome.